If you've watched Oregairu, my teen romantic comedy snafu, and found yourself thinking, what should I watch next? You're not alone. The anime's realistic exploration of high school life, relationships, and personal growth struck a chord with many fans. If you're looking for anime with similar themes, think introspective characters, school life, and deep emotional connections, this video is for you. In this list, we'll explore 10 anime that share the same deep, relatable, and introspective qualities that Oregairu is known for. Whether you're a fan of romance, drama, or personal discovery, these anime will hit you right in the feels. So without further ado, let's dive into these must-watch series. 10. Hanasaku Roa. Have you ever watched an anime and felt like it spoke to your soul? Hanasaku Roa is one of those series that combines beautiful animation with deeply emotional storytelling. The series follows Anohana, a high school girl who is sent to live with her grandmother at a rural inn after her mother runs away. Ohana's new life isn't easy. She struggles to adjust to her new environment and learns the value of hard work. Just like Oregairu, Hanasaku Roa is a story of personal growth. While Anohana faces challenges at the inn and tries to build relationships with her co-workers, she learns to appreciate herself and others along the way. The themes of self-discovery, family, and understanding others will resonate deeply with Oregairu fans, especially if you love stories about characters growing and finding their place in the world. The anime's heartfelt moments and realistic depiction of daily life make it a perfect choice for fans of Oregairu who enjoy seeing characters face both personal and external challenges. The emotional payoff at the end is also quite satisfying, making it a rewarding watch from start to finish. Toradora. There's no doubt about it. Toradora is a beloved classic in the high school romance genre, and for good reason. Like Oregairu, Toradora explores the complex relationships between its characters in a school setting. The story revolves around Ryuji, a boy who looks tough but has a heart of gold, and Taiga, a small but fiery girl with a big attitude. Both Ryuji and Taiga are struggling with their own personal issues, and as they spend time together, they begin to develop a deeper understanding of themselves and each other. Much like Oregairu's protagonists, Ryuji and Taiga have emotional baggage they need to work through. The series masterfully balances comedy, drama, and romance, showcasing the emotional growth of the characters. If you're drawn to Oregairu for its witty, reflective characters and the way it digs into personal growth, Toradora will absolutely capture your heart. Plus, the relationship between Ryuji and Taiga is filled with both touching and funny moments that will keep you hooked. 8. Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. If you enjoyed the introspective, character-driven storytelling of Oregairu, then Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai is a must-watch. The anime follows Sakura Azusagawa, a high school student who encounters a mysterious girl in a bunny suit who is invisible to everyone else except him. As the series progresses, Sakura meets other girls dealing with their own psychological struggles, each related to a supernatural phenomenon they are experiencing. Like Oregairu, Bunny Girl Senpai explores the internal struggles of its characters, including their fears, insecurities, and personal growth. One of the central themes of Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai is how the characters face their emotional issues and come to terms with them, which is very similar to how Oregairu tackles the challenges of understanding and dealing with the complexities of relationships. This anime does an excellent job of mixing romance with philosophical themes, making it a great pick for anyone who enjoyed the depth and emotional exploration in Oregairu. 7. Anohana, The Flower We Saw That Day. Anohana, The Flower We Saw That Day is one of the most heart-wrenching anime out there. The story follows a group of childhood friends who have grown apart after the tragic death of one of their members, Menma. Years later, Menma's ghost appears and asks the group to fulfill a wish she couldn't complete in life. The series is a deep dive into grief, guilt, and the healing process, similar to how Oregairu explores loneliness and the emotional barriers people put up. The characters are all dealing with their own internal struggles, and the series focuses on their emotional healing as they come together to fulfill Menma's wish. If you enjoyed the emotional intensity of Oregairu and the way the characters' personal growth is depicted, Anohana will tug at your heartstrings. The deep themes of loss, regret, and reconciliation will resonate with anyone who enjoys an emotionally charged anime that deals with the complexities of human relationships. Just be sure to keep tissues nearby, as Anohana is bound to bring out some tears. 6. Kokoro Connect. When we connect with others, we learn more about ourselves. That's the core idea behind Kokoro Connect, an anime that examines human connection through the lens of supernatural events. The series follows 5 high school students who are part of the student council. They soon find themselves experiencing strange phenomena like body swapping, mind reading, and other unusual occurrences. These experiences force them to confront their personal insecurities and emotional issues that they've been hiding from each other. Much like Oregairu, Kokoro Connect delves into the inner lives of its characters. It examines how people hide their true selves and the emotional walls they put up to protect themselves from others. Through these strange experiences, the characters learn to open up to each other. 5. Haganai, or Boku wa Tomodachi ga Sukanai, is an anime that is perfect for anyone who loved the themes of loneliness and building connections found in Oregairu. The series follows a group of socially awkward high school students who start a friendship club to make friends, but none of them are really great at it. The club members all have their own quirks and emotional baggage, and as they spend time together, they begin to form genuine friendships and face their personal struggles. Like Oregairu, Haganai explores the theme of social isolation, but it adds humor and lighthearted moments to balance the emotional depth. The characters are all flawed, and they each have their own reasons for being distant from others. Watching them slowly open up and form bonds with each other is both entertaining and emotionally satisfying. If you enjoy anime about misfits learning to deal with their personal issues and connect with others, Haganai is definitely worth watching. And 4. Classroom of the Elite. If you're into darker, more cynical stories about high school life, Classroom of the Elite will give you a thrilling experience. The series is set in an elite school where students are ranked based on their academic performance, and the protagonist, Kiyotaka Ayano-koji, is a brilliant but reclusive student who prefers to stay out of the spotlight. As he interacts with his classmates, he becomes entangled in a web of power struggles, manipulation, and rivalry. Much like Oregairu, Classroom of the Elite deals with the emotional struggles of its characters, although the tone is much more cynical and strategic. The series focuses on the psychological manipulation and social dynamics within the school, with Ayano-koji navigating his way through the competition and rivalry. If you like the way Oregairu explored the darker aspects of human nature and relationships, Classroom of the Elite will keep you on the edge of your seat with its intense psychological drama. 3. Monogatari series. The Monogatari series is a deep, complex, and unique anime that explores themes of identity, relationships, and personal growth through a supernatural lens. The story follows Koyomi Araragi, a high school student who encounters a variety of strange creatures, spirits, and other supernatural phenomena. Throughout the series, Araragi helps various girls who are dealing with their own personal struggles, all while navigating his own complex emotions. The Monogatari series is known for its quick-witted dialogue, philosophical musings, and complex character relationships. Like Oregairu, the anime dives deep into the emotional and psychological challenges the characters face, but with a more fantastical backdrop. If you enjoy introspective anime with thought-provoking themes and characters who are constantly evolving, Monogatari is a must-watch. March Comes in Like a Lion. March Comes in Like a Lion is a deeply emotional and introspective anime that follows Rei Kiriyama, a young professional shogi player dealing with personal trauma, isolation, and the difficulties of growing up. The series beautifully depicts Rei's journey as he learns to connect with others and heal from the pain of his past. Much like Oregairu, March Comes in Like a Lion explores loneliness, self-discovery, and the complexity of human relationships. What sets March Comes in Like a Lion apart is its masterful balance of heart-wrenching drama and moments of lightheartedness. The series is a journey of healing and emotional growth, with Rei slowly learning to find happiness and support in those around him. If you loved the emotional depth and character exploration in Oregairu, you'll find a similar, yet distinct experience in March Comes in Like a Lion. 1. The Pet Girl of Sakurao. At the top of our list is The Pet Girl of Sakurao, Sakurao no Pet na Kanojo, an anime that combines the themes of self-discovery, relationships, and overcoming personal struggles in a way that will resonate with any Oregairu fan. The story centers on Sorata Kanda, a high school student who lives in a dorm filled with eccentric and talented individuals, including the brilliant but socially awkward Mashiro Shiina. Despite their differences, Sorata and Mashiro, along with the other residents of Sakurao, develop close relationships as they work together to navigate their emotional and personal growth. Like Oregairu, The Pet Girl of Sakurao explores the complex nature of human relationships and the struggles that come with personal growth. It also has a mix of humor, romance, and drama, making it a well-rounded series that will leave you thinking long after the credits roll. If you loved the way Oregairu dealt with the intricacies of emotions, relationships, and growth, you'll definitely want to check out The Pet Girl of Sakurao. These 10 anime share the same rich emotional depth, introspective storytelling, and character development that made Oregairu such a memorable series. Whether you're in the mood for romance, personal growth, or deep philosophical themes, these shows will provide the perfect follow-up to Oregairu.